Oh my god, that's the base. Find us a report! Beat Pete Edition, Part 2, Revenge. Shout out Bob Marley, D-Fam, find this song, shout out. Yo! What is up? It's the motherfucking Bays Fantasy Report. It's yours truly. It's E-Yoon, Eric Yoon, King of Scrimps. Man, it's fucking cold out there. I went for a run, man. It's fucking cold as shit. That's why I'm sipping on some of this tea, y'all. Woo, woo, woo. It's the motherfucking Bays Fantasy Report. Week 11, the Beat Pete edition, the Revenge edition, Redemption. Everything has gone crazy in our league edition. You know what I mean? It's pretty crazy, man. Whoa, pretty crazy. So let's get into the fucking first matchup of the week. It was myself versus Jay Floon the Tycoon. And as we've been talking about the past few weeks, never sleep on this guy. Never doubt this guy, because this guy can come back. You know what I mean? We've been sleeping on him, but no. Do not sleep on Jason. I repeat, do not sleep on Jason. I repeat, do not sleep on Jason, because the dude killed me, man. Yeah, let's get right into it. I thought that I had a pretty good chance coming into Sunday of winning the match because I had RG3 despite the Redskins' loss. He scored 27 points. But, in true, Moon Man Yoon team's fashion, Ray Rice was a complete dud, as he has been this whole year, only scoring about 5.6 points. Then we had the motherfucking Steven Jackson. I mean, I give it up to him because he was going against a tough Seattle defense, but 2 points, bro? Like, I wait for you all season to come back from that week 2 injury, and you just give me 2 points? Ugh, that was terrible. Anquan Bolden, as expected, you know what I mean? T.Y. Hilton, he came through despite the Indianapolis Colts getting their ass whipped by the Rams defense. If anyone played the Rams defense, you guys are godlike, but I don't think anyone did in our league. Vernon Davis got concussed. Another person on E-Yoon's team getting injured, man. What's new, right? What's fucking new? Oh my god, man, I'm pretty salty about that. I am pretty salty about that. I'm fucking dead last, man. Like, that shit sucks, dude. Like, I'm not gonna lie about it. That shit sucks. I wanna win, but there's no way of me making the playoffs now. It's kind of sad. You guys don't want to hear that shit. Ben Tate picked him up, 6.4 points, whatever. Garrett Hartley, whatever. Best person on my team aside from RG3, 49ers defense. What the fuck? I'm going to have to give myself, oh my god, what did I just say there? The fail of the week, because I didn't play Kenny Stills. And how many points did that motherfucker have? Kenny Stills with 13.5, and Darren Sproles. I should have known that they would have blown out the Cowboys. Sorry, Mateo Blanco. Despite the fact that, even if I had put them in, I still would have lost, but, I should have played them. I should have won my gut. Whatever. But let's talk about Jay Flo's team. Whoa, man, this is one player on this team that I have been sleeping on the whole year. I have not been giving this guy, his props. Russell Wilson, man, this dude's been pretty consistent. Not giving you a 20 every week, but, something decent every week. And he's been, a pretty good quarterback, More consistent than RG3, that's all I gotta say. Fred Jackson, he didn't do too well, but, oh, man, he put in that Pierre Thomas. And that's why I gotta give you the genius of the week, my friend. You had to play, all the players that you had to play, because, that sounded so dumb, but, you had a lot of buys, so you had to play who you had to play. And man, they came through. Emmanuel Sanders, not so much, but that Megatron, oh my goodness, he came through with 2 TDs, 20 points. Martellus Bennett, whatever. Ryan Matthews with a touchdown. What the fuck? Blair Walsh, nice with 10 points. Texans defense, pretty good with 7 points. So it was Transformers, Revenge of the Fallen. Jason, yes sir, you got his revenge. And speaking of Transformers, you already know, I already used this prop many times before, but we gotta, bring it in. When you have this dude on your team, if you don't know, this motherfucking Megatron, if you don't know, if you got Megatron on your team, man, he always has a chance of winning. Always has a chance. Congratulations, Jason. You are the motherfucking genius of the week. You deserve it. You kicked my ass. You got your motherfucking revenge. You got the motherfucking Megatron going off, man. And you know what? You know what, guys? Jason is motherfucking 4th place right now, man. Motherfucking 4th place, dude. 5-5. 4th place, man. It's crazy. It's just crazy right now. It's crazy right now. Let's go up into the next matchup. Oh my god, man. Woo, if you want to talk about luck, it was Fuck City 2K13 Mateo Blanco himself versus Puss Beater's Carl. And unfortunately for Carl, man, it all came down to Monday night. He was down about 8 points. He had Mike James. Who? Mike James. And he also had Timothy Wright. But unfortunately, that motherfucker Mike James got injured. Oh my god, I'm so sorry, man. Doug Martin injured, then Mike James get injured. Oh my god. And Matt squeaked by with the win. He won by 2 points. I guess it's somewhat of karma, coming to effect because he lost by like 0.6 last week. So he won by, 2 points, very small margin this week. Matt's team, where he was very, very weak this week was Jordy Nelson, obviously, with Seneca Wallace being the motherfucking quarterback. What the hell? And then he got injured. Des Bryant was pretty abysmal just because, the fucking Cowboys were terrible this week. I'm sorry, Mateo Blanco. Oh, by the way, big shout out to Mateo Blanco. Happy, 1 year anniversary of being married. If y'all didn't know, the motherfucker is married. Yeah, you know what they say. The first year is the hardest, man. So congratulations, happy anniversary and whatnot. Congratulations on your win. Carl, I'm so sorry because that was a fucking whack ass loss, dude, man. That was a fucking whack ass loss, man. Shit. I mean, I guess he could have played what's his name, Andre Brown, but who was really gonna play him? Who was really gonna play that dude? Yeah, so I'm sorry about that, Carl. Yeah, I'm really, really sorry about that. And let's go into the next matchup. Wow. Anthony has been in many close games. First, he was in the Turbo Bowl with me, and then he lost. Then he beat Matt last week by 0.6. And then he was in another Turbo Bowl this week against David. And, man, everyone just sucked on David's team. Cam Newton, obviously they didn't even score any Actually, did they score a touchdown? Maybe they did score 1 touchdown. I think they did score. Yeah, they scored 1 touchdown. But CJ Spiller, abysmal. D'Angelo Williams was... When D'Angelo Williams is the biggest player on your team, man, that's how you know that your team is not doing anything this week. So I'm sorry for you. Good pickup on the Bengals getting 12 points. Don't worry, David. No one was going to snatch him away. But, good job on picking that up. But unfortunately... yeah, Golden Tate and Le'Veon Bell, man, proved to be big factors for Anthony. So he got his motherfucking revenge because in the first week, David actually beat him. So congratulations, Anthony, on getting your revenge and getting that much closer to making the playoffs. You are now 4-6. Congratulations, Anthony. I was about to say Mateo Blanco. Shit. Let's go into the... Actually, I don't want to talk about this matchup next. We'll save it for last. All right, we had Stay Ugly versus The Fifth Legislation. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, Zach Stacy. This is who Gel calls his dark horse, and that was, a really good waiver wire pickup, and he's been pulling off some consistent points. Demaryius Thomas, 3 touchdowns. Oh, my goodness. Tony Romo, kind of whatever, They got smashed by the Saints. Shady McCoy coming through, and Giovanni Bernard. Man, Gel has a beast-ass running backs, man. He has a solid core. Imagine what his team would be like if he still had Matt Forte. Let's think about it for a second. All right, we're done thinking about it. Ledge, you put up good amount of points, but Victor Cruz, that was pretty bad, only 3 points, and Gel just went a bit more off. Yeah, I'm sorry, Ledge. Sorry about that. He just came out with the loss, man. I'm sorry about that. Sorry, Ledge. Sorry. No revenge, man. Sorry about that, dude. Sorry. Oh yeah, and at some point in this video, we should see some things in the corner right around here. So maybe I should have been sitting over here this whole time, so these things could pop up in the corner right here. But whatever, they'll be popping up here and there. They'll be popping up. We're getting really technologically advanced in this shit. Oh, let's get into the motherfucking This is the matchup of the week. I didn't call it the matchup of the week, but this was the matchup of the week, man. Because we had, oh my god, it was Calgary Crop Dusters. Put it up here versus Funk Nasty. Put it up right here. Holy shit, man. Chris beat Pete, man. Congratulations, Chris, on beating Pete, giving him his second loss, making him feel salty as shit. Andrew Luck, not too many points, but Marshawn Lynch, oh my god, I can't even speak right now. Marshawn Lynch beasting it with 22 points. MJD even got a touchdown, and the Jacksonville Jaguars got their first win. Deshaun Jackson with 14, and B. Marshall, man, that dude is the truth, man. He's a little crazy, but he's the truth. Everybody else on this team, Kobe Fleener, why didn't you play that Julius Thomas? I know that dude was probable, man, but if you had lost and you had not played Julius Thomas, man, I would have been so sad. I would have been so upset for you, bro. But shit, man, Panthers defense, excellent. He came out with the win. Yeah, man, I'm sorry, Pete. Despite the fact Drew Brees scoring 31, Adrian Peterson scoring 19, Torrey Smith scoring 10, DeMarco Murray even showing up with 15 points. But you know what he really needed? Pete really needed that Jimmy Graham connection with Drew Brees, but unfortunately, Jimmy Graham had no touchdowns. Sorry about that, Pete. And congratulations, Christopher, on getting your revenge. Hell yeah. And if y'all didn't think I was going to bring it up, of course I had to bring it up, motherfuckers. Of course, Pete is salty. Second loss in a row. Not in a row, but his second loss, man. Yeah, hell yeah. Hell yeah, man. Pete Scott, PJ Salt, beat Pete. Yes, hashtag beat Pete, we're doing this shit. Yes, we're doing this shit. Hell yeah. And, you know, those are the fucking matchups, man, of this coming week. But let's talk about the matchups that are coming up this week real quick. Let's run through them real quick. Oh, once again, all these matches will, you have your chance at getting some revenge. We have myself versus Calgary Crop Dressers. Man, I'm projected to score 150 points. It would be nice if that actually comes to fruition, but I don't see that happening. But, I do have some good matchups. Hopefully I can beat Chris, because I haven't beaten him ever. I've never beaten him, man. I'm 0-5 against him. So hopefully, fantasy gods, please bestow some grace upon me, man. Shit, please. Then we have I Did You a Favre versus Fuck City 2K13. This is crucial for David. He must win this match. But, Mateo's team is fucking crazy, man. It's fucking crazy. Oh, my God. But then we got Puss Beaters versus Fuck Nasty. I'm calling this the matchup of the week. Let's hope that it lives up to the hype. Let's hope that Carl gets his revenge. Let's beat Pete. Let's get him 2 losses in a row. Let's make him salty once again. Hell yeah. All right? And then, oh my, this is this is also a matchup of the week. I always gotta give this match of the week when it's brother versus brother, when it's hermano versus hermano, okay? We got Diplomats versus Stay Ugly. We got Anthony versus Gel. We got Roberto versus Rafael, you know what I mean? Bet you didn't even know that was his names, alright? But yeah, but this is gonna be crazy because both of them are 4-6. This is crucial, this is essential, this is both a must-win motherfucking situation. Woo! It's gonna be crazy. Oh, man. Then we got Fifth Ledge versus J Fluent Tycoon, man. Oh, shit. We got the 3rd place Leggy versus the 4th place Jason. And like I said, when the dude has this guy, man, you can never sleep on him, man. So watch out, man. You better be prepared. It's gonna be a crazy matchup, you know what I mean? So let's go through, the rankings right now because it's crazy, okay? It's just crazy, alright? So we got myself dead last 2-8. I'm not going to make the playoffs, but what I can do is ruin people's days. So that's hopefully what I'll be doing. Then we got Gel, we got Chris, and then we got Anthony at 4-6. 4-6, man. 4-6, okay? Then we got David, Jason, Carl, and Leggy all at 5-5. So anyone can make the playoffs right now in terms of that 3rd and 4th spot. In terms of, like, and then we got, Matt, and we got, Pete at top 8 and 2. They're pretty much solid for the playoffs. But here, anyone can make the 3rd spot and the 4th spot. It's gonna be crazy. Yeah, it's gonna be crazy. I've never seen a playoff run this close in fantasy before. Granted, I've only been here for 3 years, but man, shit, this is gonna be fucking crazy. You know what I mean? And oh shit, did it pick him up? Did this motherfucker pick him up? Oh, Chris picked up that Nick Foles again. I hope that works out for you, bro. I really hope that works out for you. You know what I mean? They are playing the Redskins, so I mean, we'll see what happens. You know what I mean? This has been the Base Fantasy Report. I want to leave with this song because I think this song is fucking dope. Just give me a second to look it up on YouTube. Give me a second. Give me a second. Shit. Give me a second. Yes. I'm gonna end it with this song. So enjoy it. And where's the sample from? Donkey Kong Country. Donkey Kong Country, the underwater level. You know what I mean? Alright, yo. It's the Base Fantasy Report. I hope you guys have enjoyed this. I hope it's been entertaining. I try to be as lively as I can. Playoffs are gonna be motherfucking insane. This week is gonna be fucking insane, man. Y'all fucking hype? Get hype, man. Get fucking hype. Woo. It's gonna be crazy, man. It's gonna be fucking crazy. PJ Salt. We'll see what happens this week, guys. Percocets on my kinfo. My girl look like Miss Info. Copy ho. Alright, enough of that. See you guys next week, alright? And enjoy the little pop-up videos and whatnot, alright? Peace!